Researchers in Singapore are using artificial intelligence to look at brain scans and recreate the images that are seen, essentially like reading someone's mind. This is Malcolm's Anatomy. Amara Stephens reports. Artificial intelligence can create an essay, create a work of art, and now, say researchers in Singapore, read your mind. These researchers have developed a technology that aims to recreate what you see by looking at scans of your brain. Here's how it works.
So the participant is presented with a series of images. Each lasts for 9 seconds with 9 seconds break in between. And then now you can see this is the functional magnetic resonance imaging data.
Researchers say the AI program learns which images correspond to which brain scans. It translates your brain's activity into a language that it can understand using a program called stable diffusion.
So next time you come in, you will do the scan, right? And in the scan, you will see the visual stimuli like this, and then we'll record your brain activities at the same time. And your brain activities will go into our AI translator, and this translator will translate your brain activities into a special language that a stable diffusion can understand. And then it will generate the images you are seeing at that point. So that's basically how we can read your mind in this sense, and we can see the generate images on this side.
Not quite a perfect match, but you can see it's a baseball scene. The technology is modeled to the brain scans of individual participants, and researchers say it still has a long way to go before it can read the minds of the general public. But if mind reading does one day becomes a reality, they want to make sure that private thoughts are protected.
People might be worried, right, whether the information we provided here might be accessed or shared without prior consent. So the thing to address this is we should have very strict guidelines, ethical and law in terms of how to protect the privacy.
Still, the scientists are optimistic that the mind-reading AI could be used for good, to help people control artificial limbs, or if they are unable to speak, communicate using only their thoughts.
Maybe we can help him to control their robots and their phone, communicate with others, just using their thoughts instead of speech.
Studies all over the world are looking into the implications of using stable diffusion. Scientists in Japan, the United States, and the Netherlands are learning how AI can make sense of our brain. The research is a new frontier, as artificial intelligence starts to turn science fiction into reality. Once again, my name's Amara Stephens, and you're watching Malcolm's Anatomy. Please do well to subscribe.